Nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 14 of Supernatural, entitled Nightmare. Let's see if it actually is spooky or not. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry, well, he'll do his best work behind the scenes in just a few moments. And, hey, we're coming off of Route 666. Dean got back in touch with his first love, a murder car, basically. So far, the bugs thing and the murder car are wild is the only word used to describe those things. Just wild. So we're coming up on our third full week, almost done with this. So we'll get to this, and then we'll get over to episode 15. But without further ado, hey, Jerry, get to work, brother. And let's hop into it. Also, real quick, the audio has been a little weird. I noticed some of the lower conversation where they're just talking or whatnot has been super quiet. So I turned up the volume a little bit. I'll see what it's like editing. Hopefully it's not too overbearingly loud compared to my voice, but we'll see. We'll see as time goes on. Michigan, the Great Lakes, motherfucker. 6037. That's how you read that, by the way. Right there. And the crazy thing is that that's simply just gonna look like a suicide on the old thing with the thing. Every time I see a garage door closing or opening, I can only ever think of Scream. That's it, Ghostface.
Classic from Honey Boy and Nelson. I want y'all to take a look at the Bible in your right hand.
We just expected to.
Take a look at that special paper from Caesar. Somebody help!
Who the fuck gonna help you? His radio. Ooh, you had a nightmare. His radio jumping around like that reminded me of Bumblebee. Hey, Dean, we gotta go Michigan, brother.
Dean. I mean it, you know, a normal, everyday, naked in class nightmare. This license plate. It won't
I ain't never had a dream being naked in class. Plenty of dreams being naked, but never in class.
It felt different, Dean. Real. Like when I dreamt about our old house and Jessica.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. You're dreaming about our house, your girlfriend. This guy in your dream. You ever seen him before?
No.
No. Exactly. Why would you have premonitions about some random dude in Michigan?
I don't know.
I mean,
Y'all gonna be a goddamn day late and $1 short. As my brother right there is fucking dead. Look at this police car with the red, white, blue on it, brother. Hashtag Merc. Hey, gotta start listening to what Sammy's talking about and dreaming about, bro. Survive! Natural. Nightmare. Sleeping at the top, nightmares of the bottom. Everybody wanna be fly till you swat 'em.
Suicide. I can't believe it.
Oh no.
Good afternoon. I'm Father Simmons. This is Father Freely.
Alright, now I didn't pick up on this the first time. But you all told me that, which makes perfect sense what you say, that they were like Detective Ford and Detective Hamill. Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill. Makes perfect sense. Simmons and Freely? I don't know about Freely, but Simmons, probably a reference to Gene Simmons, right? Freely may be somebody else from Kiss. Little sausage wiener.
What? Just tone it down a little bit, Father.
You put the toothpick back on the plate.
So, Miss Miller, did your husband have a history of depression?
Nothing like that. We had our ups and downs, like everyone. But we were happy. I just don't understand how Jim could do something like
Oh, he wouldn't. It was the fucking spirits.
I'm so sorry you had to find him like that.
Actually, our son, Max.
No,
He was
not
the one-
Max, brother.
Do
Oh,
you mind if maybe I go talk to him?
Oh, thank you.
Sam does. He is the one with the puppy dog eyes. Ah, that was my kneecap. Oh my fuck. Look at them sandwiches. No crust.
Home now? Yeah. I'm trying to save up for school, but it's hard. So when you found your dad, I woke up. I heard the engine running. I don't know why he did it.
He didn't, man. He came home from work. He was wanting to come in and eat some fucking smoked sausages.
I know it's rough. Losing a parent.
I hate it. I hate snooping stuff in episodes. It stresses me out. The wires cross like that. Something like how our vision actually works or something. The way like an image flips in your brain and then flips back or some weird goofy shit like that.
Has nothing to do with the house. Maybe it's just
You getting a headache, bro?
gosh, maybe it's connected to the gym in some other way.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, you're close. Oh,
Yeah, my head.
Sam?
man's having a fucking aneurysm.
Hey. Hey. What's going on? Talk to me.
You having a daydream nightmare? That's the brother-in-law. Crack a bottle, let your body waddle. Fucking nope. Closing on its own, you could a 1,000 different ways to rationalize that in your brain. Opening on its own, no sirree, Bobo, get me the fuck out of there. Don't put your head under it, bro. That's some other shit that happened in like a Scream movie once. Don't do it. Oh, you fucking imbecile. Oh, why would you? Oh, this shit used to scare me, bro, thinking this could happen. Ah, guillotine! And the head.
It's happening again.
And the head fell in the flower pot.
Kill Roger Miller.
Whoops.
Roger Miller?
Listen, Miller. Roger, you're in danger.
Come on, come on, come on.
Tenants only, no solicitation. Look at this back alley fucking Spider-Man training camp goddamn thing. Back 'em. Up, up, and away we go. Up the steps. Hustling and bustling. You're a day late and $1 short, bro. I heard the fucking Splatoon. There must be something in my flower pot. It's a human head. That's what is in the flower pot. It's human brain noggin.
All these people kept coming with like casseroles. I finally had to tell them all to go away.
So many casseroles.
it's nothing.
That's like the #1 thing like people in the Midwest do if you're grieving. They bring you a fucking casserole. Don't want it. Thank you though.
He says I'm sorry like a tuna casserole.
Did any good.
Now, you said stepmother.
I think his real mom died, some sort of accident, car accident.
Damn, dog. Don't put him on first 48. He gonna put all the information. Oh, we have an aneurysm.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
That That man didn't say, he said, you okay? You didn't say you want a cup of water, you want an Advil liquid gel, you want some aspirin, some Tylenol, ibuprofen, a knuckle sandwich. You didn't offer him anything? You just gonna let him, I mean, granted, you're strangers, but you just told them somebody else's whole life story. The least you could do is see your brother wants a glass of water. Turn that bitch sideways and shove it straight up your candy. Oh!
But every time you stood there and watched, pretending it wasn't happening.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You just don't want to die.
Well, clearly. I mean, he does have some heavy school shooter vibes, but... Ah! You said I'm sick of all these fucking casseroles!
Max is doing it.
He's a spoon bender?
I didn't even
This fucking spoon bender. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The term spoon bender sounds derogatory as fuck for no reason at all. Call the motherfucker a spoon bender, bro. I don't feel like I should even be saying that.
He was outside. We won't be long at all, though. I promise.
You got it. Come on.
Okay.
Great.
He was just about to kill your ass. Oh, he saw the blicky.
You're not priests.
My man disarmed you with the power of his mind.
Max, what's happening?
Shut up.
What are you doing?
Oh! That level of head
Shut
trauma,
up.
bro, I'm pretty
Max,
sure she
calm
done
down.
anyways.
Who are you?
We just want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Look what they did to you. What they all did.
I can see both sides of that argument.
Growing up. They deserve to be punished.
Growing up. Try last week.
Damn, this shit ain't stopped, bro. They still... Oh, punch. Oh!
My dad still hit me. Just in places people wouldn't see it. Old habits die hard, I guess.
Right there.
I'm sorry.
When I
Is this
first
Inception?
found
Is it gonna fall over or not? Is it real? Is this a dream?
out, it was a gift. From my mom's death.
There's a lot of parents out there like that hold grudges towards their kids when their kids ain't had nothing to do with shit, bro. They're just there. A kid didn't ask to be born. And they take all their aggression out on their children. And then the older they get, there's a strain between child and parent. And then the parents don't realize that they've been a fuckhead until they're like old and about to die usually. It's terrible, man. I couldn't imagine growing up and not having a good relationship with my parents. It'd be weird. Like, we're hashtag besties. It's wild out in the streets.
Why would he blame me for your mom's death?
Died during birth, maybe.
Because she died in my nursery while I was asleep in my crib. As if that makes it my fault.
She died in your nursery?
Yeah. There was a fire. And he'd get drunk and babble on like she died in some insane way.
Oh.
He said that she burned up, pinned to the ceiling.
Fuck. Oh, we're the same, brother. We're the same, you and I.
Listen to me, Max. What your dad said about what happened to your mom. It's real.
What?
It happened to my mom, too. Exactly the same. My nursery, my crib. My dad saw her on the ceiling.
Your dad must have been as drunk as mine.
No. No, it's the same thing, Max. The same thing killed our mothers.
It's impossible.
Martha. Why'd you say that name? Why'd you say Martha?
This must be why I've been having visions during the day. Why they're getting more intense?
So that's how you're connected to each other.
Because you and I must be
man.
connected in some way.
I got
Your
you,
abilities, they
better.
started 6-7 months ago, right? Out of the blue.
I'm sorry.
Put your ass in a fucking broom closet.
No!
Whoosh. So much for your drywall. Ooh, I bet that bitch is empty. The way he walked up on him, though, he said, bitch, if you gonna pull the trigger, you gonna pull the trigger. Oh, hell yeah, CGI, graphics, VFX.
Okay.
That better be a fucking nightmare. It is. Ooh, boy, you better flex and bust out.
No!
Just move that shit with your mind. Telekinesis. Open the fucking closet. What are you waiting for?
You're right.
No!
God, dog. That's one way to do it, I guess. No more nightmares. That's terrible. I mean, I feel like it was going to lead to that eventually, like whether he...
Max attacked me.
Like whether he was going to kill her or himself. That just felt like the end game.
Threatened me with a gun.
And these two?
They're family friends. I called them as soon as Max arrived. I was scared.
Hey, bro, you can't track
They
phones.
tried to
Well, they
stop
probably
him.
could track them back in the day. But
They fought for the gun.
Where did Max get the gun?
I don't know. He showed up with it in me.
hey, shout out Mama Dukes right here, bro. Giving the fucking...
It's all right.
First of all, taking that report like that, I'm just letting you guys know. Taking the report like that, they would all have to be in different rooms. Like, they'd have to be in different areas of the house so they couldn't hear what the other person was saying so they can get the same story.
Hi, Mrs. Miller.
But shout out Mama Duke,
Lost everyone.
Mrs. Miller, bro. She's a real one.
Okay.
All things considered, we turned out okay. Thanks to him.
Yeah, I think Big Johnny Winchest, the big Chester.
All things considered.
Yeah. I think he did a mighty fine job with you boys. Maybe. I don't fucking know. He's been on screen for a total of 28 seconds.
Dean, I've been thinking.
Oh, that's never a good thing.
I'm serious. I've been thinking, why would this demon, or whatever it is, why would it kill Mom and Jessica and Max's mother? You know, what does it want?
No idea.
Well, you think maybe it was after us? After Max and me?
Why would you think that?
I mean, either telekinesis or premonitions. We both had abilities, you know? Maybe it was after us for some reason.
Sam, if it wanted you, it would have just taken you. Okay? This is not your fault. It's not about you.
And what is it about?
It's about that damn thing that did this to our family. The thing that we're gonna find, the thing that we're gonna kill. And that's all.
Actually, there's something else too.
Get to it.
Oh, jeez, what?
When Max locked me in that closet,
Yeah, my telekinesis.
that big cabinet against the door, I moved it.
A little bit more upper body strength than I gave you credit for.
I
No,
moved
man,
it with
I
my
moved it.
mind, babe. Huh?
Max.
Yeah, dude, I have telekinetic powers.
Oh,
Yeah. Ribbit.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Bend this.
Don't call
I
him a
can't turn it on and off, Dean.
don't call him
Why'd
a
you do it?
spoon
I don't know. I can't
spoon
control it.
bender, bro.
I saw you die, and it just came out of me like a punch. You know, like a freak adrenaline thing. I could turn into Max or something.
Nope. No way. You know why?
No. Why?
Because you got one advantage that Max didn't have.
Dad?
Me.
Because Dad's not here, Dean.
No.
You got me.
Me.
Hip hip.
As long as I'm around, nothing bad's gonna happen to you.
You
Now
saw
then.
a little small smirk on his mouth.
I know what we need to do about your premonitions. I know where we have to go.
Where?
Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
What? Come on, man.
Heading over to Vegas, brother.
Crab stable? We'd clean up.
Craps, poker, blackjack. Look, brother. Hey, Sam has a premonition in which a man is killed, but the murder is made to look like a suicide. That was episode, what, 14, right? Episode 14, Nightmares? Am I tripping? It's been 2 episodes since the blonde-headed girl, right, made that 411 call to Papa fucking whoever saying something. Like, I feel like that was a setup, but yet still nothing back on that. Wait, was that? Actually, I don't remember when that was now. No, dude, that was 3 episodes ago. That was episode 11. That was Scarecrow. And we ain't seen, I don't remember her name now. I want to say it was like, it's like Meg or Emily or something like that. I think it was Meg. Yeah, we ain't seen her since then. Not even necessarily her, but no mention to like the phone call and stuff she made. So that's interesting. This show, obviously, I don't think we're going to see a lot of these characters. Like, I think they're just one-offs. I feel like she could be a reoccurring one, maybe a couple more times, but like, you know? Feels like sometimes there's some loose ends that need to be tied up. I was actually hoping to hear a conversation between Sam and Dean talking about, hey, Max was just like me. He saw his mama above his crib with the yoga fire on, bro. Fuck. I mean, Max just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. He saw that shit happen, and that's just what would have happened if their dad would have drank rather than being a father. And it speaks volumes to John Winchester for getting him in the Demon Hunter. A little less tequila, like they said. You got yourself some good boys right there. Some good, wholesome little baby brothers. I enjoyed this episode. This was an even-numbered episode that I enjoyed. I like this one a lot. So, yeah, man, I don't really have too much else to say about it. The nightmares, the premonitions, the potential like psychic abilities, telekinetic abilities that they're getting. So nothing along the lines of spirit or poltergeist. It was just a kid who has the same shit going on that Sam had. And so far, a lot of things are tying back into Sam in one way or another. Dean's just the protective big brother. Dean is no nonsense Tommy Pickles, and Sam is Dill Pickle. The fact that they named that fucking baby Dill Pickle, bro, is honestly hilarious. Neither here nor there. I liked it. That's all I got to say about it. Season 1, episode 14, entitled Nightmare. Season 1, episode 15, entitled The Benders. The spoon bender, I don't know, water bender, something. I got nothing. I'll leave you with this. In Pokemon, for those of you that know Pokemon, the first generation, the first 151, there's a evolution line called Abra, Kadabra, Alakazam. Kadabra has been banned from anime for like 20 years because of a magician sued them about the spoon bending thing. And finally that's gone. Isn't that insane? Isn't that just bananas? People are wild. Regardless, that's all I got for this one. Again, Season 1, Episode 14, entitled Nightmare. Season 1, Episode 15, entitled Bender. I'll see you guys over there. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.